What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video. And so the NFL has officially announced the suspensions for the players who were involved in last night's brawl, that being Browns defensive end Myles Garrett, who, as you can imagine, got the harshest of the punishments, as he has been suspended indefinitely without pay, or in other words, he has been suspended for the rest of the regular season. And if the Browns somehow make it to the playoffs, he will be suspended for the playoffs as well. And honestly, the Browns have a shot at it. I mean, they're 4-6. They're still in the race. We're not dead yet. We got a pulse, but without Myles Garrett, it's going to be tough because, as you know, Myles Garrett was one of our best players on defense, and he was pretty much the best player on that front four, right up there with Olivier and Sheldon and Larry, who was also suspended, by the way, for one game, although he also got fined too. But yeah, Myles Garrett suspended indefinitely, and he could even be suspended for part of next year too. That really sucks. But hey, it's what happens when you do what he did. I mean, this dude took another dude's helmet and conked him on the head with it. Bruh, you realize what kind of damage that could have done to Mason Rudolph? We're talking about a dude who already got his tree lit up by Earl Thomas earlier in the year that gave him a concussion, and that put him out for a couple games. Like, you could have given him some severe brain damage. I'm a Browns fan, and I'm saying this. Bro, Myles, you done screwed up now, man. Man, now we need the rest of the defense to step up in your place, though. It's going to be tough. Now, as for the other suspensions, I already mentioned Larry Ogunjobi, suspended one game and fined. And then there's Steelers center Maurkice Pouncey, who has been suspended for 3 games and fined for punching and kicking Myles Garrett while he was on the ground after Myles Garrett had already hit Mason Rudolph in the head with his own helmet. Now, a lot of people are going to say, what ticked off Myles Garrett? Well, it could have been the fact that Mason was trying to rip off Myles' helmet, or it could have been the low-key hit to the groin by Mason Rudolph, or it could have been the fact that while DeCastro was trying to de-escalate the whole situation, which it looked like he had a pretty good job at doing. He was doing a pretty good job at de-escalating it. He was kind of leading Garrett away, and then here comes Mason Rudolph out of nowhere, wanting more, and then Myles hit him in the head with his own helmet, and then all hell broke loose. Yep, Mason Rudolph could have just walked the other way, let the situation cool down, and then we move on. Myles probably gets a penalty for ripping off Mason's helmet, maybe roughing the passer or whatever. But now instead of that, he's suspended for at least the rest of the regular season and possibly the postseason, and I wouldn't even be surprised if he's suspended for part of next year too. Good going, Myles. Yeah, good going, buddy. That's not you, Myles, but I don't know what the hell got into you, bro. Damn. I mean, what the hell did Mason do to take you off like that? I know Myles isn't that kind of guy to do that stuff all the time, although this season I have noticed that he has done a lot of dirty things. Most of it has been inadvertent, but yeah, he's been a lot dirtier this year. Damn, gotta stop it with the dirty play, my dude, all right? People are starting to hate you, and you're a very lovable player. I love you, Myles, but bro, gotta cool it off with the dirty play, all right? I mean, you're going to have the rest of the season to think about what you've done. And I actually have heard that Myles is appealing his suspension, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Not really looking forward to what's going to happen with that. He's probably not going to win his appeal, so essentially he'll be gone for the rest of the season. Yeah, so we're going to go on through the rest of the regular season without Myles Garrett, who without a doubt is our best player on the front four, and we'll see how our defense does. And by the way, guys, Demarius Randall also got ejected last night for something unrelated to the brawl as he hit, I believe it was Deontay Johnson in the head. So he was ejected, and then Morgan Burnett got hurt. He's probably out for the year with an Achilles injury. Hope he's healing up well. Our prayers up to him. It's pretty funny, though. He got revenge on his old team, and then that happens. Like, really? Man, these football gods are ruthless when it comes to that stuff, man. I tell you that. But Larry Ogunjobi, 1 game suspension and a fine. So he'll be back after the Dolphins game. Of course, we play the Steelers in 2 weeks. That'll be a fun game to watch. Can't wait for that one. And oh, by the way, guys, I will be streaming that game. And by the way, as well, that game is, I believe, a 4:25 start. Ooh. So we essentially got a primetime game. Yeah, it's an early primetime game, you might as well say. And it's going to be a must-watch game, too. I'm pretty sure that is the nation's game of the week. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, though. But, yeah, it should be. That'll be a fun game at Heinz Field. Oh, that crowd going to be nuts, man. Oh, my God. They're going to be booing us to hell and back, bro. I mean, they're going to be throwing up Boo Bird, the bird, and freaking throwing stuff at us. It'll be nuts. That'll be a hostile environment. And I'm actually kind of scared for Baker now. How are the Steelers players going to respond to that when we play them in 2 weeks? That game's going to be hella chippy. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Again, Myles Garrett suspended for at least the rest of the season and possibly the postseason, maybe even part of next year. Marquise Pouncey suspended for 3 games and a fine, and Larry Ogunjobi suspended for 1 game and a fine. And oh yeah, Mason Rudolph, he also is going to be hit with a fine, as will, I'm pretty sure, a couple other players. I'm sure Demarius Randall will get fined as well for his hit earlier in the game. But yeah, man, that was one brutal of a game, man. That was, oh God, that was an ugly ass game. And the sad part is no one's gonna talk about the game itself because of what happened at the very end. No one's gonna care about the score or how we did. No, they're gonna completely overlook the fact that our defense balled out. They're gonna look at the brawl and just the brawl. No one's gonna care about the game itself. Everyone's gonna care about that brawl that happened. Oh, man, I can imagine the week leading up to that game in 2 weeks. Oh, man, it's all you're going to see and hear about the brawl. Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm Crazy Dog at 99, and I will be live later tonight for a Victory Friday. How about that? 2 victory streams in 1 week. Love to see that. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later tonight, probably about 10:30 around there, for Victory Friday. So hope you guys tune in and we can talk about this game and all that other crap that happened. So hope you guys tune in. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.